You wanted to see me?
I did, at breakfast.
Oh, am I too late? Good.
Wait, where are you going?
Back to sleep?
Oh, no, you're not. We're going to talk.
Talk? I can't even keep my eyes open. Do you realize what time it is? I can't believe that I'm awake at this hour.
What in the world are you so grouchy about?
How would you feel on your day off?
I suppose you were going to sleep till noon.
As a matter of fact, I was. I didn't exactly appreciate Bridget waking me up and telling me that I have an audience with my grandfather. Miss Victoria, rise and shine, dear. I thought it was a nightmare.
What I had in mind was hardly an audience.
This better be good.
I'd hoped we might begin to set up some rituals.
I don't like rituals.
No, I think you'll like these.
What are these?
Some family things that the two of us could do together.
You and me?
Of course, you and me.
Such as?
Such as having breakfast together, chatting, exploring ideas, learning from one another. There's a lot I could teach you, Victoria.
School's been out for me for years.
Oh, there are schools and there are schools, my dear. Mine is a school that deals in living life to its fullest.
Well, that is my favorite subject.
Mine, too. And I know how to do it, Victoria. Believe me.
Well, what about midterms and finals?
No tests, no report cards.
Well, that is my kind of school.
So you'll enroll?
Well, it's kind of hard to live life when you're working from 9 to 5 for Michael Hudson.
Have you ever thought of early retirement?
Please, sit down. Here. Can I get you anything?
Oh, no, not a thing, really.
Well, I certainly was surprised when Bridget said you were here.
Oh, I'm sorry. I should have called.
No, not at all. I'm very glad to see you.
I'm sorry. I brought you this. Well, I came, really. I thought you might be interested.
It's a book?
Yeah, I wrote it. It's a rough draft, really.
I'm so impressed. What's it about?
You.
All of this?
Well, it's nothing. Really, it's just all I could piece together. What I can remember.
What are pictures?
Oh, I hope they don't upset you.
No, I'm sure I will love looking at them.
Look, some of this may be difficult for you to read.
No more difficult than it is to live. Tell me about you.
17 years worth? I'm sorry.
Don't be.
Me. I'm fine. I have a good job. A terrific man. You know, wonderful friends. MJ and Cheryl are very well. Maybe one day soon we could all...
Kathleen, I know that you have all been very hurt. And I know that your father blames Reginald for taking me away from you. But I think that most of the blame is mine. Reginald's really a good man.
No, it's his fault. I blame Reginald.
Now, how can you say that? You don't even know him. He's a sensitive man. He's kind.
No,
He's so loving.
no, he's not.
Kathleen, please hear me out. What happened 17 years ago? What I did to you and to the other children.
And our father.
And your father, to Vince, too, of course. But what I did is my responsibility. I have to accept that, don't you think?
No, I don't, because there's a crucial thing. There is one crucial thing that is not in the book.
What is it?
I only recently found out about it. And actually, once I knew, I changed my mind about everything, about where to lay the blame. And I think that it's going to change everything for you.
Tell me, please.
Well, it's about your affair with Reginald.
Well, well. You didn't say you had company, Mary. I'm so glad you came to visit, Kathleen.
Yes, I'm sure you are.
I know it took a tremendous amount of courage.
What would you know about that?
My feeling is mistakes have been made. If we ever hope to correct them and emerge from this stronger and wiser, it will take actions like yours.
Reginald, we were having a talk.
Oh, dear. Don't tell me I interrupted something.
No, that's all right. I have to be leaving now.
Oh, no. Do you really?
Yes. I'm sorry.
So soon? That's too bad. Well, as I said, I admire your spirit, Kathleen. We do have to move on, don't we? Move toward each other, not away. That's my feeling.
Will I see you again?
Yes, I do hope you'll come again, dear. You're always welcome, isn't she, Mary?
Oh, yes. Please, please come back anytime.
Thank you. I'll keep that in mind.
You will come back.
Oh, yes. This is only the beginning. I want you to know everything.
Well, what's the verdict?
I thought about it.
And?
Okay.
Shall I take that as an enthusiastic yes?
I want you to teach me.
I'm very glad.
Today.
Today? Well, it might take a little longer than one day.
That's okay. I've got time. I'm young.
And beautiful and bright and full of potential. Sit down.
Okay, teach. Let me have it. You're going to teach me to become a card shark?
Yes. Yes, I am.
Like the card game?
In a way. From my experience, the people who play cards well, very well, can also play people.
And that's what it's all about, playing people.
We'll start with an easy game. 21.
Blackjack.
21. People who call it blackjack are people you want to play with. The game is 21. Vantayana. I've done it again.
I quit.
You're not ready for Monte Carlo quite yet, but give it time.
Excuse me, Mr. Love.
Yes, what is it?
It's Mrs. Love. I can't seem to find her.
It's a big house. I'm sure she's around. Why don't we go for a walk in the garden? The foliage is beautiful today.
What about my lesson?
Patience, Victoria. That's what it takes when you're playing for high stakes.
Where is he taking Victoria?
To look for the lady of the house.
Oh, well, this is not what I expected.
I'd say it was very brave of you to venture above the stables.
You said it was the only place we could talk.
It is. How does it feel to be behind enemy lines?
Depends on the enemy.
Well, what you see is what you get.
Yes, I have heard that you shoot straight from the hip, Mr. Hudson.
Well, call me Michael. And I do try.
So, am I one of the weapons you're going to use in this war against my husband?
Mary, the only weapon I have is the truth, if you'd like to hear it.
And it's about my husband.
Before you make any decisions, There are a few things I think you should know about Reginald Lund.
Well, the secret is in the cinnamon, and don't let anybody ever tell you anything different.
I won't, I promise.
Oh, yeah. Okay. Now taste that.
Very good.
See? Perfect. Perfect.
It is. It's the cinnamon.
So, where does it say in the Articles of War that you serve hot cider to your captives?
Look, I know this is difficult for you. My war is with Reginald. I really don't want to hurt anyone.
Since I came to Bay City, I've heard so many terrible things about my husband. You'd think I would be used to them by now.
You, still consider I'm your husband, huh?
Well, I guess he's not that legally, is he? And I've moved into a guest room in the East Wing. And I've thought about leaving. And I'm still thinking about it. But I had 17 years of love with this man. How do I leave him? Why am I telling you this? What did you put in this?
It's your recipe.
Well, I guess I must like you, Michael Hudson. Don't you dare tell anyone I said that, but I guess I do.
I like you too, Mary. Which is why I feel you deserve to know the truth.
You know, actually, we have a lot in common, you and I.
Oh, yeah? How so?
Well, we both started out here as servants. I'd say we've both come a long way.
Well, that we have. I think, however, that the way Reginald treated you was a lot different than the way he treated me.
And that's understandable. Every father treats his daughter's first beau badly. And when Jake came around, did you welcome him with open arms when you first met?
It's not quite the same thing.
You and Donna were teenagers when you fell in love. Of course Reginald reacted badly. Any father would.
Would any father horsewhip a 16-year-old?
Reginald wouldn't do that.
Reginald locked Donna in a basement for 8 months until Marley and Victoria were born.
That's impossible.
He took Victoria from her. Donna never even knew she had twins.
He loves Victoria.
Victoria was then raised by a foster family in a little jerkwater town in Pennsylvania. Donna didn't even know that she had another daughter until Victoria just showed up a year and a half. Mary, Reginald then forced Donna to tell people that she and Marley were sisters.
He wouldn't do that. He would not do that. He wouldn't.
What are you doing with my wife?
How could you?
What kind of lies have you been feeding her?
I don't have to lie, Reginald. The truth is bad enough. And what are you doing with him?
We just went for a walk.
Do you think you can get to me by accusing my wife?
What are you afraid of, Reg? Your wife is going to walk out on you?
Like Donna walked out on you, Hudson?
Yeah, but you pushing her out the door.
I'm sorry if he's upset you, darling.
What upsets me are lies.
What kind of husband is it that won't even tell his wife the truth?
That's enough, Hudson.
I'm not even started with you, Reginald.
You want a little game of upsmanship? You can play that.
Hey, I'm just trying to tell Mary the facts, all right? Now, you are trying to drive Donna out of my life. No problem if you happen to lose your wife in the process.
I think we'd better step outside, Hudson.
Well, I see you brought your whip. You ready for a rematch? Fine, let's
I will
go.
not have this.
He is not going to poison your mind against me.
Poison! Look, I didn't lie to Donna.
You filth.
What are you gonna do? You gonna use that on me? Fine, try it. See where you wind up.
Tell me you would never use that.
Go ahead. Tell her about beating a 16-year-old boy to a pulp because he had the audacity to love your daughter.
Outside, damn you.
Victoria, please tell me the truth. Is it true? Well, I really, please, I really need to know. Please tell me what Reggie...